Hey, what's happening, guys? Marco, Metalhead Ride Share Man here. Sorry about the darkness today. It's a little darker than usual. I'm out working some Uber Eats today for a little bit longer. Then I'm going to switch over to Riders for a couple hours. Have a little issue to talk about today. Uber Eats and McDonald's. My title is going to say, "Do not do McDonald's after 11 p.m. Uber Eats," or something like that. The reason why is because McDonald's happens to be a home run theoretically for Uber. You're talking, so many deliveries out of so many thousands of locations every day. You think it's a home run? Theoretically it is. But guess what? It's not going to be unless Uber and McDonald's change some of the ways they do things. This is delivery. This is people wanting their stuff done, in a timely and efficient manner. First of all, Uber Eats and McDonald's is horrible for the drivers, especially after 11 because of the having to go through the drive-through window. Uber Eats delivery drivers are treated no different than paying customers. They're made to wait just like a paying customer. And at 2 or 3 in the morning, when everybody is out of the bars and trying to get some greasy foods in their stomach, an Uber Eats driver has to stay in line sometimes half an hour to 45 minutes. Now, I don't know about you. Uber can afford to work at a loss as an entity because it's an entity. They can work at a loss, try to monopolize whatever, because it really has no owners. It has some investors. It has a CEO that's way overpaid. It has upper management that's way overpaid. So those guys don't care. But we, as single entity drivers, cannot afford to work at a loss. And what McDonald's can do is make you work at a loss if you actually do it the way they want you to, especially after the lobby closes and you're stuck in the drive-thru. Understand something. There are so many McDonald's in most areas of major metros, and most McDonald's are basically only 3 or 4 miles apart, which means that each delivery out of McDonald's is going to be very small. Somewhere between $3.50, maybe up to $5 in most markets. I do not work for $5 or less an hour. Sorry, Mr. Dara. Sorry, guys, I just don't do it. So I reject all McDonald's after 11 o'clock because of that reason. Now, until they have a system where, as Uber drivers, we walk up and they hand me the stuff as soon as I get there, I will not be doing any more McDonald's after 11 o'clock. I might not even be doing McDonald's, period, sometimes, because even when you're inside, the McDonald's management actually tells you to wait till the driver gets there before your stuff is there. And then you have to wait like a paying customer for your food. I've actually waited 20 to 25 minutes inside of McDonald's, complained to Uber, and they just come up with a pre-written line. Fuck that. That's what I have to say about that. So, figured I'll let you guys know in on this. And like I said, all the Uber drivers that are out there that know me, even if it's 4 or 5 of them, I would not recommend doing any McDonald's, Uber Eats, until they fix this problem. Make a statement out to Uber and say, sorry, dudes. We just can't have that. We cannot work at a loss. Mr. Dara, you're getting paid $200 million overtime to be there. Good for you. You don't care. You don't give a fuck. I know you don't. SoftBank is pretty much telling you what to do, screwing the drivers even more because you have to IPO it. Good for you. But we care. So, this is my statement today. It's a negative one, and I don't give a shit. That's the way it's got to be once in a while. Have a nice evening. Peace.